departments should have a threshold, or what is the rigmarole, the sort of the criteria is actually there in creation of state department? Is it a state department? Is it a creation of a constitution, or it's a creation of an act? Maybe you can educate us, so that, as Barak says, he thinks, from his own assessment, look at ICT, we need even more state departments as to what is confined to right now. But in creation of these other state departments, how does it come by?
Usually what I know, unless things have changed, is that the government dispatch that is issued by the presidency usually identifies various departments within the entire government. And in each ministry, they would be specific. I remember I had two assistant ministers all the time. One was in charge of research and extension, and the other one was research of land development and regulatory services. And that should not really increase the number. The number must be done professionally by Public Service Commission to say how many people are required for specific ministry, for specific department, or for specific portfolio. So at the end of the day, that number, once it is defined, then the filling in is done professionally. But at the level of the minister, it may need one or two advisors. And these advisors are really not, it is not like they must be specific about every unit
should be having an advice.
Yeah, because you can have people who have some general broad knowledge on issues of governance, and some other people may have a broad knowledge on a certain specific area. But at the end of the day, there are also many public servants who are willing to give you that information. Because really, a minister is not a stranger in the ministry. And whatever information you require, you'll be given by those officers. It's a question of how do you use them? How do you make them get motivated so that they feel they are working not for you, but they are working for their country. So at the end of the day, it is the leadership of the minister that will determine the success or failure of a ministry. You can have all these advisors and you do nothing because you are not providing effective leadership. It is the leadership. It's not even, that's why at times when people make certain mistakes, that the Minister of Finance, the Minister for Health must be a medical doctor. It's not true. It is leadership that you need to provide. The Minister for Roads and Public Works must be an engineer. That's not true. Because there is roads engineer, there are specific engineers for various departments. It is for you to provide the leadership and use that potential within the ministry to be able to meet the objectives within specific times, and we set milestones. For example, even this regime, they started setting milestones for the ministries, but those milestones must be set by officers of the ministry, that within this specific period, we want to achieve 1, 2, 3. Then you judge them on the basis of what they have said. It should not be that you must do 1, 2, 3. It is there to say, within the resources available, within the time available, we want to achieve 1, 2, 3. For example, we want to open areas under